Have you ever woken up with that feeling that your legs simply don't have the same strength as before? Or with your hands tingling, as if every movement was harder than it should be? If you're over 60, maybe you've already felt joint pain, morning stiffness, or even difficulty climbing stairs. Many people think this is just age catching up, but it's not quite like that. There's a silent villain behind these symptoms: collagen loss. Without this protein, muscles become weak, joints lose flexibility, and even nerves start to show signs of wear. But the good news is that you don't need to turn to expensive supplements or complicated treatments. Science has already proven that simple, everyday fruits can naturally rebuild collagen, and some of them start showing results in just a few weeks. In today's video, I'm going to reveal 8 powerful fruits that fight collagen loss, restore strength to your legs, relieve joint pain, and even reduce tingling in your hands. So stay with me until the end, because you're going to discover that the solution may be much closer and more affordable than you think. And of course, take the chance to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because here we reveal health secrets that no one else shares. Fruit number 1 on our list is orange. Have you noticed how oranges are almost a guaranteed presence on the breakfast table? That's right, but what many people don't know is that behind its sweet and citrus flavor, there is a true shield against collagen loss. This fruit is one of the greatest sources of vitamin C, a nutrient that acts like a key that opens the doors to the production of this protein so important for joints, muscles, and even for skin firmness. Imagine a bridge being reinforced with steel cables. That's what the vitamin C in oranges does inside your body. It strengthens the collagen fibers that support your joints. In addition, it comes packed with flavonoids, compounds that reduce inflammation and help relieve morning pain in the knees, hips, and even the spine. It's no wonder that many people who keep the habit of eating oranges daily report feeling more energy to walk and face their routine. And here's a simple example. A glass of fresh orange juice early in the morning can be a powerful ally against that stiffness that bothers you when you get out of bed. In everyday life, it's worth trying oranges at different times. At breakfast in juice form, at lunch as a light dessert, or even in evening teas, using peel zest to add flavor and reinforce the benefits. And the curious thing is that, alongside other citrus fruits, the benefits become even stronger. But that's something that connects directly with the next fruit, which may also be in your kitchen waiting to make a difference. Fruit number 2 is lemon. Lemon is that kind of fruit that looks simple but hides powerful secrets for those dealing with joint pain and muscle weakness after 60. Besides being very rich in vitamin C, it is a true arsenal of antioxidants that fight free radicals, those villains that accelerate collagen destruction. It's as if lemon were a guard soldier, protecting the body's fibers so they don't break so easily. Many people have already heard of the famous lemon water on an empty stomach. It's not a trend for nothing. This simple habit helps stimulate digestion, improves nutrient absorption, and, as a bonus, promotes blood circulation. And when blood flows better, the joints receive more oxygen and nutrients, reducing that heavy or swollen feeling in the legs. It's a practical and cheap example of how to take care of your health every day. A curious detail is that lemon doesn't need to be used only in juices. It can season salads, marinate meats, add flavor to teas, and even replace vinegar in recipes. Including lemon in your routine is simple. You can squeeze it in warm water in the morning, use it as seasoning at lunch, or even as a final touch on fruits like papaya and avocado, making each meal more nutritious. This way, in addition to reinforcing collagen production, it also brings freshness and lightness to your diet. And if lemon's vitamin C already impresses, wait until you meet a fruit that contains up to 30 times more of this essential nutrient. 3. Acerola. If lemon already seemed powerful, get ready for acerola. This small fruit, often underestimated, is a true vitamin C bomb. It can have up to 30 times more than an orange. This means that a single serving can transform the body's internal environment, providing the essential raw material for collagen production. It's as if each acerola were a reinforcing brick to rebuild the structure that time wears down. In addition to abundant vitamin C, acerola brings a cocktail of antioxidants that strengthen immunity and help in muscle regeneration. It's not just about avoiding colds. It's about ensuring that your joints and muscles have the conditions to recover after a simple effort, like climbing stairs or carrying a bag. Those who already include acerola in their daily routine know how much energy and lightness it gives. And the best thing is that this little fruit can be consumed in different ways. Fresh, in juices, frozen pulp, or even in smoothies mixed with other fruits. Just a small amount is enough to feel the difference in energy and vitality. In everyday life, it's worth preparing juices with acerola, mixing its pulp with banana or papaya in smoothies, or simply enjoying it fresh as a quick and energetic snack. And if acerola already surprises with its potency, wait until you see what purple grapes, with their resveratrol, can do for circulation and joint lubrication. For purple grapes. Purple grapes are not just a delicious fruit, but also a true elixir for those who want to keep their joints young and protected. Their secret lies in resveratrol, a powerful antioxidant that acts directly on blood vessels, helping to improve circulation and nourish every corner of the body. Imagine your legs receiving more oxygen and your joints becoming more lubricated, as if they were being carefully restored from the inside. Many people have heard of red wine as a heart protector, and that's precisely due to the resveratrol present in grapes. But you don't need to drink alcohol to enjoy the benefits. Consuming the fruit fresh, in natural juices, or even as raisins is already enough to bring real improvements. Those who feel heavy legs, especially at the end of the day, may notice a difference after a few weeks of regular consumption. Another interesting point is that purple grapes help fight silent inflammations, those that often cause constant pain in the knees or hands for no apparent reason. They act like oil in the gears of a machine, reducing friction and allowing the body to function more smoothly. A good idea is to eat fresh grapes as a snack, prepare whole juices without sugar, or even add raisins to yogurt or oatmeal, making each meal healthier and more nutritious. And if grapes already bring this feeling of relief and fluidity, wait until you discover the surprising effects of cherries, which go far beyond their sweet flavor. 5. Cherries. Cherries may even seem like a luxury fruit, but what they deliver to the body goes far beyond their sweet taste and beauty on the table. This little red jewel is rich in anthocyanins, natural compounds that fight inflammation and preserve collagen. Imagine having your joints less sore and your muscles recovering more quickly, as if you had an internal mechanic, adjusting everything in silence. Scientific research has already proven that cherries even help with muscle recovery after physical effort. That's why high-performance athletes like runners usually consume them in juices or concentrates. Now think, if it already makes a difference for those who run marathons, imagine what it can do for those who face stiffness in their legs when climbing stairs or the discomfort of carrying a heavy bag. In addition, cherries can be consumed fresh, in sugar-free compotes, or even as tea made with their stems, something widely used in traditional medicine. They are versatile and accessible when used strategically. In practice, you can enjoy fresh cherries as dessert, prepare a concentrated juice to relax your muscles at night, or even use the dried stems in calming, anti-inflammatory infusions. And if cherries already surprise with their anti-inflammatory action, get ready to discover how watermelon, with its explosion of water and lycopene, can hydrate and protect your joints from the inside out. 6. Watermelon. Watermelon is that fruit we immediately associate with the freshness of hot days, but it offers much more than hydration. Rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant, it protects collagen against the wear of time, slowing the natural deterioration of joints. It's as if each piece of fruit acted as an invisible shield, keeping bones and muscles firmer. In addition, its very high water content helps keep the body hydrated, which is essential for joints to stay lubricated. Those who have felt that discomfort when standing up, as if the bones were bone against bone, can benefit greatly from regular watermelon consumption. It's almost like putting oil in a rusty gear. Movement becomes smooth and painless again. And don't think it's just for eating in slices. Watermelon can be blended into refreshing juices, mixed with mint, or even used in salads, bringing light flavor and countless benefits. The fact is that it prepares the body to function better. And if watermelon already acts as a natural source of freshness and protection, wait until you see the power of avocado, which works as a true internal repairer. 7. Avocado. Avocado is one of the most complete fruits when it comes to taking care of the body from the inside. It's loaded with good fats, especially omega-9, which helps reduce silent inflammations that attack the joints without warning. In addition, it is an excellent source of vitamin E, a natural antioxidant that acts as a collagen protector, preserving its structure for longer. It's as if avocado were an internal restorer, polishing the body's gears. Many people are afraid to eat avocado because they think it makes them gain weight, but the reality is very different when there is balance. A spoonful at breakfast, blended with lemon, or even in the afternoon as a cream, can provide constant energy and strengthen muscles and bones. It's the kind of food that, besides being healthy, gives a feeling of satiety and energy to face the day. Another curious detail is that avocado also helps the absorption of vitamins like D and K, which are fundamental for bone and joint health. In other words, it's not just what it offers directly, but what it helps the body absorb better. A delicious way to include avocado in your routine is to eat it mashed with lemon at breakfast, in sweet creams with cocoa as a healthy dessert, or in cubes in salads seasoned with olive oil. And if avocado already brings this strength from the inside out, wait until you discover the surprising benefits of figs, a sweet fruit full of minerals that strengthen bones and joints. Figs. Figs are a fruit that often go unnoticed at the market, but those who know their benefits understand they are a true treasure for health after 60. Rich in calcium and magnesium, minerals essential for bone health, figs help keep the structure firm and resistant. In addition, their antioxidants work silently, protecting collagen fibers against natural wear. It's like an extra foundation, supporting the body so it doesn't collapse over time. An interesting point is that figs also contribute to intestinal health, and this has everything to do with collagen. After all, when the gut works well, nutrient absorption is more efficient, allowing each vitamin and mineral to be used to rebuild joints and muscles. Those who eat figs regularly notice not only more energy but also an improvement in overall vitality. And fig versatility is a chapter on its own. They can be eaten fresh in sugar-free compotes as a quick snack, roasted in the oven with a drizzle of honey, or even in light compotes combined with cheese, bringing flavor and nutrition to everyday life. Besides the taste, they strengthen bones, reduce inflammation, and preserve joint youth. But perhaps the most fascinating thing is realizing how all these fruits together form a kind of natural pharmacy capable of transforming pain into energy. Now that you already know these 8 fruits capable of restoring strength, relieving pain, and even reducing tingling, the choice is in your hands. Are you going to continue living with stiffness, weakness in your legs, and that feeling that every movement costs more than it should? Or are you going to start giving your body the right fuel to recover vitality and mobility? Think about it. Small changes like preparing a glass of orange juice in the morning, squeezing half a lemon into warm water, blending acerola pulp with banana, or enjoying some fresh grapes in the afternoon, can transform your routine. Even a slice of chilled watermelon, a spoonful of mashed avocado with lemon, or a fig as an afternoon snack are simple steps that add a lot to the care of your joints. So tell me here in the comments, which of these fruits are you going to start including today? And of course, if this content made sense to you, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This way you'll keep receiving practical tips, health secrets, and natural ways to have more energy and quality of life even after 60. After all, taking care of yourself has never been so simple, and you deserve to live your best years. See you in the next video.